Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where market researchers come for news, insights, and commentary about the research field, and we provide them with knowledge and assorted other important information that impacts them both personally and professionally, both inside and outside their current place of work. On RBDR today, diminishing employee engagement survey systems and what's being done to replace them, followed by what the data and artificial intelligence impact on marketing right now means for students in courses of study as they look forward to marketing careers. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by the industry expertise of Socratic Technologies, whose chairman, Bill McElroy, has been devoting time and attention both to doing research about respondent engagement and then being willing to share it, as he is during this particular week. The papers that he has put together are being presented in think pieces by Market Research Institute International, or MRII. Bill's three most recent papers discuss engagement gamification, engagement through environment interactive gamification, and necessary cash incentives to attract survey participation and, yes, survey engagement. You're not going to find this kind of information or knowledge anywhere else, and certainly not for the price that we are providing through Socratic. It's free. So what could be better for any RBDR viewer than scholarly research conducted about one of the true research issues of our time, and not having to pay anything for it? It's really nothing new for Socratic Technologies, which for several years has been offering hour-long hands-on research on research presentations, their particular proprietary work concerning cutting-edge issues like mobile surveys, co-creation, communication of results, and brand strategies. And those have been provided free of charge to client research groups of 5 people or more. So you can look for the article link for one of Bill's latest engagement white papers. It's in the description box directly underneath today's video. You'd be really kind of silly not to take a look at it. And contact sotech.com to gain either further benefits. Rusha Kulkarni, writing for HRTechnologist.com, addressed the subject of the scores of employee engagement tools that do not seem to be giving real insights. And yet she pointed out that human resources and business leaders are still accepting that employee engagement is key to organizational success. More than $1 billion is being spent in North America every year on employee engagement tools and techniques. That according to a survey from Burson and Deloitte. And yet employee engagement surveys, which are in heavy use, seem to have lost their charm and effect because they are said to feebly quantify human emotions and reactions. Human resource professionals are testing new tools and techniques, one of which is sentiment analytics. It was first used on websites, particularly on Yelp and some others, to understand what customers and consumers feel about a product. Sentiment analytics use focus groups, which are tracked and analyzed for comprehensive, actionable insights about what members of the group feel and actually do during an interaction. Kulkarni stated that sentiment analytics is expected to become part of the process that takes on social network analysis, mood tracking, and monitoring of emails and social media. That's going to mean a lot to a lot of people who need that kind of employee information. It is a shift from quantitative to qualitative, according to Kulkarni, how employees actually feel what they are thinking about in real time. And she believes it's actually a midway course between an emotive world and the data-driven world. However, she believes it'll bring together the best of both. Moving on, John Iwata, IBM's Senior VP of Marketing Communications, recently spoke before the Business Marketing Association's Masters of B2B Marketing Conference. And then he took on a question, according to Content Marketing Partners principal Mike Azara, who wrote about it on Media Post. It had to do with what a college student should be focusing his career on right now if he wants to get into marketing, given all that is happening with data and artificial intelligence. Iwata emphasized that in general, The student should focus on questions that you want data to be answering. Quoting Iwata, I guess I would want to spend more time in behavioral economics or other behavioral sciences so I could then step into the world of marketing and data and artificial intelligence and say that we could learn so much about people based on things like tone, face, use of language, and their interaction mode. All those things Iwata added are known, but they're not in the marketing sciences or computer science areas of a university. They're in other parts of the place, and I would probably go and spend time over there. That is your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by the industry expertise of Socratic Technologies, who, among other things, have a number of engagement white papers that are available to you at absolutely no charge. You can click on the link created by RBDR in the description box underneath our video and soak in all the potential eye-opening information. Have a great research day, and we hope that the rest of your week goes well and is profitable. And let's all enjoy the weekend before we see you back here on Monday.